Good day, lords and ladies, and welcome back to Battle Brothers with me, Cornish-Knight. We've got to jump off on a little exploration, but first things first, let's poodle along here. Ooh, it's night time. Rightio. Let's get up into camp. I don't know what the garrison in that is. Like we said, we just got to... How much food do we have? 3 days worth. Okay. Ooh. Orc hunters versus... They're fighting something. What's here? We should be able to take those guys, no problem. I might want to change some of my guys about. How's his stamina? Can I give him a decent shield? Might be worth it, yeah, by this point. Right. Let's do this. It's dawn. We can rob these guys out quickly. We've got 3 days worth of food left. So we might be able to get back down and get some supplies. Oh, that's got burnt down. We should be able to get some food from these people. Let's go. Tip. Right. It's dawn. Oh, they got helmets. Isn't that fantastic? Orc berserkers. Do we want to try and grab this highland? It might be useful. Give us a bit of a defense advantage against them. There's 8 on 12. With that ugly thing coming right at us. A couple of those guys as well doesn't help. Right, okay, can we get there and still shoot? Can we get there and still shoot? Okay. Well, let's put crossbow bolt into him. Ooh, he's got armour on, that's not nice. Okay. Get up here. Put an arrow for his face. I can get here. Oh, missed. Seriously? Get here. The line's going to shift. So we need to have a guy here. Need to have a guy here. No, I forgot I just already shot him. Dang, nabbit. Okay. Slight change of plans. He's going to go there. He's going to go there and shield wall. Yeah, not my best move. I was hoping. They might go if I. The problem is if I leave a gap here, oh well, we'll have to hold it for now. Get in here. Oh, berserker. We need to kill that two-handed weapons user. He's a massive threat. Where's he going? He's going down there. Okay. Right, stab him. Oh, I don't want to... I can't let them get around my flanks. 50% chance. Okay. They're going in here, so I have to relocate. He's got to rally. Just... shouldn't have taken the high ground. Right, who do you want to kill? Probably the youngling. Make him bleed. That orc. He's got no body armor, so we'll have to focus in on him. Give him a good cutting up. I can't hit anyone from this range, but I need to keep him here in case we get flanked. This may not go well. He's probably going to try and... Okay, he's going... Oh, ouch. Ouch. Oh, seriously? We need to kill this guy off. At least break him. You don't think I can see you floating around there, do you? Crack his hands. Oh, he's going to bleed out if I'm not careful. Rip his ear off. Oh, I hate fighting orcs. We need to break this guy. We'll kill this one off. Right. Oh, he missed. Right, we broke that one. Split his neck wide open. Oh, they killed him. They killed Asdath the second. Oh, I hate orcs. Really, really hate orcs. Really, don't think I can't see what you're doing. Jump in here. I don't believe we lost Asdath. Ouch. Oh, he's bleeding. We need to end this fight quickly. Oh, come on, you have to hold out a bit longer, mate. Oh, seriously? I hate fighting orcs. Kill him. He's gonna lose 3 hit points each turn. Ouch. Just hoping that was going to break him. Ah, yeah. Right, if I don't finish this fight soon, he's going to bleed out. So I need to get this done. I hate fighting orcs. Whenever you fight orcs, it's always a massive risk. Yeah, he's going to bleed out if I'm not careful. Come on. Did I miss? Oh, his turn is already done, okay. There we go. We lost Asdath. We got his armour back, which isn't so bad, and some lootable supplies. How long have we had Asdath? 18 days. Cleaved by an orc berserker. That's the problem with the orcs. They're so nasty. Right, we've got to have to... We lost Asdath, which was a pain, because Asdath was a rather good combatant. These guys need to be healed up. And we're not in a fantastic state. How's our supplies? Ooh, our tools are bad. Our food isn't fantastic either. Food isn't so bad, but the tools are a problem, and I don't have enough to repair. I might have to head back. Well, we managed to wipe out that little encampment. Losing Asdaf is a shame, but you run that risk when going after orcs. Orcs, it's a hit and miss chance with orcs, plus there's a lot of berserkers, and orc berserkers hit hard. Have to watch out for undead, because I've seen undead tracks in this area. Right, we're in a bad state supply wise. Food are not too bad, but we are eating some very questionable substances. So we need to go back, get some more people. I'm sorry that I lost Asdaf, but it can't be helped sometimes. They're unfriendly. Another free contract. We'll grab a little bit of food to tide us over, because I really don't want to be my guys eating any more of that horrendous meat. Got a whole lot of mushrooms. I don't like... Sorry, just thinking... The mushrooms aren't a massive problem, I wouldn't say. They're useful, they're one-shot items though. Strange mushrooms that have everyone chewing them into a trance-like state of rage. Basically, they give you like a stamina increase, they give you more action points, make you have the berserk trait, I believe. Really good for like two-handed weapon users that have the berserker trait. Bunch of bandits. I swear there must be a bandit camp around here somewhere. That doesn't count. Oh, I'm in a bad state. I need to get another hireling if I can. At least sell some stuff. But first I need to get tools. Got some tools, that's the important thing. And we'll grab these first, because I know I can sell them cheap where I'm going to go. Make ourselves a bit of money. Yes, well, our ill-advised little expansion exploration got stopped by some orcs, so we'll quickly run back to Seaburg, drop off the supplies, drop off the pelts, because we'll get some money out of that if we do it quickly enough. They are neutral towards us, that's not so bad. They're cold, unfriendly. Yeah, from the looks of it, I don't think these guys... I think the problem these guys have is that they're not big enough to actually win. They're the big faction, but the problem is that I think the way that this game works, and what I can tell, is that these guys have got like... Because they have their area so like stretched out, it makes it really hard to defend for them. So for example, if they only had like this land here, because it's all joined by roads, it'd be relatively straightforward and quick for them to reinforce. But because it's stretched out over a coastline, it makes it really hard for them to bring forces in from other locations. So, or at least for example, I think they've got one large city, which will probably be their main fighting group, will be located there, and they're basically having smaller men-at-arms groups, which means that this section would be really hard to take, but if they do lose it, it'll be hard for them to take back. Here, I think they've only got this one, yeah. So I'm surprised. This is why they're having problems like recapturing this, because their parties are having to come across from here and going around, or coming up from here. So once they lose those groups, it's hard for them to recapture their territory on that side. Right, let's jump in here. Let's sell some stuff. Let's get rid of some of this orcish junk. Orc weapons are good, but they're not designed for humans, so you take massive penalties if you use them. Gotta keep a hold of one of the axes just because it's a good price for that. Gotta get rid of some of these mushrooms. I'm gonna keep one mushroom, grab a whole host of food. Get rid of that. Get rid of those. And those. I need to hire someone. Anyone here interesting? Deserter is interesting, but yeah, the problem is they're gonna have terrible morale. Right, well, let's stop in here on the way back, see if they have anyone, and then we'll head back down and continue to do our exploration, because we have a good enough bit of money to counteract anything. Food is okay for a bit, 5 days, nothing to sniff at. Anything of interest in here? Some more tools, perhaps. You can never have too many tools in this game, I find. Nothing else of interest. Anyone worth hiring? Ooh, a berserker. Wild man. Yeah, he might do. Let's hire him. Eric. Let's see, what is he good at? Not too bad. He's a drunkard, so irrational. Yeah, that's not fantastic. His stamina's quite good. So let's give him that. We'll give him an okay helmet. Give him a shield. His weapon skill isn't terrible, it could be better. And we'll call him... Asdaf. The third. Welcome to the group. Asdaf, you can go up here and take his place. Oh, sorry, wrong slot. You can go up here and take his place. Asdaf does not seem to be a lucky name. Actually, what is this job? Let's talk money. Need to be paid more. Obtain star disc. And why not? Basically, you just have to go here again. I don't like doing this particular exploit, but it's just a useful way to be honest, to make a bit of pocket change. So we'll just quickly run over here. I mean, if you'd like me just to skip doing this and just like edit it out, I can. Because obviously all I'm going to be doing is running over here, getting the item, fleeing the battle if I can. It shouldn't be too much of a problem. Why did combat music start? Right, to arms. Yeah, ancient legionnaires. Yeah, and to be honest, I should probably cut this bit out because this is like repetitive for you to watch me to do this. I think that's what I'm going to do. If I get this job again, I'm just going to basically cut out and just going to edit it so that you don't see the... Because I don't like fighting the undead in this situation, there's no point for me to do it. I mean, you get XP, yeah, but it's sort of like, I'm a mercenary, I'm not getting paid to fight these guys. If I was like a local man-at-arms and like you have to defend your town from these invaders, then I could understand, but it's more along the lines of, we came here for the artifact, we've got the artifact, let's leave before they come and kick our heads in. Because these guys will kick our heads in. I mean, look at the size of that weapon he's using, that's a two-handed cleaving weapon, which is not particularly nice. And they'll all be in heavy armour. Ancient on the guard. Yeah, let's just go. Fortunately, they don't move fantastically quickly because they stay in formation. So we'll just quickly... get out of the way. Let's be on about it. Yeah, I think if I get this job again, what I'll do is I'll literally just pause the video and cut it out so that you don't actually have to see this, so you can see a bit more exciting stuff than me basically doing a tactical retreat. Because after a while this gets relatively samey. To be honest, out of all the enemies I fight, the Fallen Empire ones tend to be like the most... I mean, they are dangerous, don't get me wrong. The Ancient Legionnaires of Pikes are like infamously brutal in this game, but at the same time, like, there's no need for you to fight them. So, like, you can get XP and you can get some good items from doing it, but at the same time, like, it's a massive risk. And when you're just trying to get money, it's a bit like... I suppose it's an unnecessary risk. I mean, the rewards can be really, really good, don't get me wrong, but at the same time it's like, I'm getting 1,000 gold for doing this, why am I putting my men at risk? Especially at this stage in the game where I've got relatively competent people most of the time. Right, that should be everyone. Right. Ah, that's why it kicked off. Ancient Undead. They've been on patrol. That's why. Ah well, they missed me. It's too bad for them. So we'll quickly run back here, grab some supplies, and then we'll get back to our exploration. Yeah, they got no food. That's not great. Ooh, something's burning up here. That's not good. I was surprised. I'd think they would have... Raiding party perhaps, luck through, bandits. I wonder who raided them. High spirits, but they will have the raided effect, yeah. Who did it? He doesn't say. Isn't it? Right, dawn. Grain and fish. Rightio, let's go. Wonder what it was. Orcs perhaps? I know bandits and stuff can burn stuff down. I think orcs can as well. Right, let's get this done. Oh, that might be what it is then. It might be bandits, because I know there's bandits lurking about here. There's probably a bandit camp somewhere around. Who's attacking here? Oh no. Oh, it's an ambush. They've caught us in an ambush. Oh dear. Oh dearie me. I don't know what we're facing. Footman, this might be the end of our little party. We could retreat, but we'd take massive casualties. We'd take injuries across the board from it. Plus I haven't got my good men out. Oh, this is really bad. I wish we could tell who we're fighting. That side is covered, they can't get in. Ooh, there's more men-at-arms turning up. It might just be a raiding party, we might be able to take them. It all really heavily depends on who we're actually fighting. Because if it's got like, if they have knights, we will be in a really bad situation. Polearmmen coming in from the side. I hope I'm not making a mistake doing this. He's okay there. Because the fear I have if I screw this up is that I'm going to lose a lot of my men when I could have just retreated. Can't hit them. Can't hit him. Wait until they get within better range. Ooh. Curses, where did he come from? Another men-at-arms. Footman. Is he gonna move down, is he? Yeah, he is. Alright, let's get here then. Right. Actually, I need to get him away. He blocks. If I can get here, push him back. Put an arrow through his head. I need to kill him, or at least hit them hard enough that it stops their advance. Almost killed him. If we can kill him this time, we might have the advantage. Kill him. He's blocking. Bannerman. He's blocking again. Kill him. Just shield wall up. Get people in to protect my... They're going to come down there, are they? Okay. Curses. He's going to move up and attack. He's blocking. Save your stamina. Okay. I could move up here and put up a shield wall, but it would put him in range. Oh god, it's a crossbowman. Okay. Asdaf is badly hurt. Ah, they killed Asdaf. Did they get right through his armour? I don't know. He's got to charge straight up. No, stay there. Reload. We need to kill him, he's a massive threat. Oh, there's another pikeman. Right, we're gonna have to go. Hold. No, that's not going to work. We're just going to have to hit him. Ah, curses. We need to kill him off. I would preferably like to kill him. Hit him. Come on. Right, we killed him. He's probably going to start stabbing my guys. We need to pull him back here to help. Oh, Rogue's going to get killed. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Put an arrow for his face. Put an arrow for his chest. No. Sealed block. Right, we need to cut him up. Kill him. Ouch, okay. Yeah, I was fearful of this. I'm running out of men to fight them. Okay. Right, he's probably going to move up there, which is really bad for me. He blocked. Get him here. Oh, I was hoping we could have break the morale. Has he got riposte on? No. So love to hit one of these guys. Relocate. Right, we're gonna have to quickly do this, otherwise I'm gonna lose men. He went after my archer, which was to be expected. Kill him. Come on, hold. Hold. Just hold for a bit. Kill him. Move up. Shield. No, wrong button. Get up here. Can't move. Missed. Ouch. Reload. Right. Shield Basim up here away from him so he can survive. Take away his morale boost. He's out of ammunition, so he needs to run away. Ooh, he's bleeding, that's not good. He needs to retreat as well. Kill him. God, this is a nasty fight. Move them in. Crack his hand so we give him penalties. And kill him. So who did we lose? Rogue. He'd been with us 26 days. He was level 4. And Asdaf. That was nasty. But we did get some really... we got some okay gear. I won't say fantastic. Mail cert. I'm pretty sure we got a Hallbeck, which is really nice. Heavy crossbow, which is always pleasant to have because they're hard to come by. Yeah, that was not a particularly nice fight. Rogue was a pain to lose. Take everything. We can sell most of the rubbishy stuff. And we butchered the force that was raiding Wilhelm. We're still famed, that's not great. We lost Rogue, which is we killed by Billman, that's nasty, and he was killed by an Arbalist. Arbalist in this game is so horrible. But that's going to be it for the day, ladies and gentlemen. If you've liked, please press the like button. If you wish to subscribe, please press the subscription button. Or leave a comment in the comment section. I know we haven't really gone off on adventuring, like I said, we've been unfortunately held down by various skirmishes, which is not something I really wanted to do. How's my party looking? Ooh, some of them are in pretty bad shape. No one leveled up. Really? No one leveled up from that? I mean, I lost... Let's just check. The problem is we've been losing some people that Asdaf and Asdaf the third and the second. Asdaf is really not a good name. The last few people we've lost have all been named Asdaf. Maybe it's the curse of Asdaf. Rogue, we lost Rogue, which was a shame. Well, we'll leave it there for today anyway. I've been Cornish-Knight. If you've liked, please press the like button. If you're subscribed, please press the subscription button. I shall see you all next time. Good.